So a common question that people usually have with Adobe Premiere Pro is, can you actually use Adobe Premiere Pro for completely free? And people might have this question because of two reasons. Number one, they actually want to use Premiere Pro without having to pay for it. And number two, they want to try Premiere Pro before they get a subscription. And the quick answer is yes, you can absolutely use Adobe Premiere Pro for completely free without having to pay anything upfront for 7 days free. And this is available through Adobe's 7-day free trial, which you can access with my first link in the video description down below. And here, as you can see, you will be able to claim your 7-day free trial for Adobe Premiere Pro. Now, most people, and this is why most people will not have the 7-day free trial, is because they're gonna go on Adobe's official pricing webpage. And here, as you can see, there is no free trial for any of the Adobe software, nor there is a free trial for Adobe Creative Cloud Pro's subscription. So again, if you want to get this free trial, the link is in the video description. And by the way, if you click on businesses over here, I'm just going to open up in a new tab. As you can see, you'll be getting 14 days free for your business. So again, if you want to try Adobe Premiere Pro, or if you want to use Adobe Premiere Pro for free for your business or a creative agency, you can get an extended 14-day free trial. Also, if you're a student, you can actually get a pretty massive student discount. There is a 71% student discount in the US, and I think in Europe this is most of the time 75% off, but all around the world it's going to be a pretty massive discount, around 70%. But again, you can claim a free trial without having to pay anything upfront. So let me walk you through how to actually do that. So first, you're gonna have to click on Start Free Trial. And here, once this loads in, you will be prompted to choose a subscription model. Now, again, you do not have to pay anything upfront. So if you're not planning to get an Adobe Creative Cloud or a Premiere Pro subscription plan, you can just, leave it on any of this because you will cancel anyway. But actually, I think for most people, what's worth doing is going with Creative Cloud Pro over here, upgrading to Creative Cloud Pro, because for 12 months, you'll be getting 50% off. And that's a massive, massive saving. And if you're seeing this, I would really recommend that you, make use of this discount. This is a limited time discount, I think. So definitely make use of this and make sure. So yeah, check it out for yourself if you're even eligible for this discount. Again, this could be regional. This could be changing with different territories. And here, as you can see with, Creative Cloud Pro, you get 20 plus Adobe apps as well as Photoshop, Illustrator, Acrobat Pro, and again, including Premiere Pro. So yeah, I'm just going to keep it on this. I'm just going to get the free trial for Creative Cloud Pro, but really you can go with Premiere Pro as well. And here, as you can see on the bottom, Adobe is also offering you a 7-day free trial for Adobe Stock, which I think is definitely worth claiming because Adobe Stock has millions and millions of assets. They have music, they have stock photos, stock videos, and you're going to be able to download 10 standard assets for completely free within this free trial. So again, why not claim it if we're already speaking about free trials? So again, let's click on continue. And when you click on continue, this will probably take a little bit of time to load in. I don't know why this is, but after this loads in, you will need to provide your email address that you have. So you might already have an Adobe account, and for that you can provide your email address for that Adobe account over here. Or you might be new to Adobe, and then you can really use any email address. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in, and then I'll be back shortly. Okay, so I just put that in and then I clicked on continue. And here, as you can see, we will be prompted to enter our payment details. But again, I said you won't have to pay anything upfront. So what's up with this? Why do we have to provide our payment details? And as you can see on the side, as well as on this bottom text, Adobe's going to explain, Adobe's going to basically give a pretty clear explanation of how this works. So you won't have to pay anything upfront. As you can see, do now, this is $0. And when the free trial ends, you will have to start paying for these services. But again, if you choose not to continue with the subscription, you can cancel it anytime, and you won't have to pay anything. But again, if you want to get this subscription after the free trial ends, you will obviously have to pay. And everyone has to include their payment details for this free trial. Now, I won't do this because I already have Creative Cloud. As you can see, it's installed on my PC, as well as I also have Photoshop and Premiere Pro and some other Adobe apps as well. But yeah, basically, if you get this subscription for yourself, Adobe's going to send you a verification email, which should look something like this. And in the email, obviously, it's going to be, and in this email, obviously, it's going to be customized to your order, to your name. Yeah, and here you might have to confirm your account. Here you might have to confirm that you actually wanted to get this free trial. And once that's done, once you've done all these steps, you will need to download Adobe Creative Cloud. Again, Adobe's gonna guide you through this entire process. And if you have any troubles setting this up, you can always call this phone number in the top right corner of the screen. So yeah, when you get the Adobe Creative Cloud app, you can just really download any of these apps. Or if you only got the Premiere Pro free trial, you'll be able to download and open up and just use Premiere Pro for completely free for 7 days. So again, if you're interested in this free trial, I've left the first link in the video description down below. And thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful.